Hi everyone, how are you today? Um, okay, it's devlog number 5. Dear God, the time really s- goes fast when you're having fun, right? So let's have a look at where we are today compared to the last one. Um, Not much visually have changed, I'm afraid. They all still place stores, they place walls, they walk. Oh, this have changed because I've added this UI. You can see they have traits now. They have names, they have an age, and the traits optimist like makes him a bit more happier and not prone to getting depressed on his work. And what about this guy? He's an optimist, but he's lazy, so he's moving a bit slower and working a bit slower as well. It's really a subtle difference. And see this guy, he's a pessimist and he's energetic. That means he's moving really fast and working really hard, but he's not that happy about it. Once I start adding mood to the game, then we will really see the pessimist and optimist differences. So I'm not sure if this was a part of the last devlog, like this thing, that you can now lower and raise the walls when you need to look behind. It's something I added around the same time that the first prototype was ready because, yeah, people needed a way to see behind the walls, and this was the best way I could think of. But other than that, I think it's nothing more visual. Like, be working a bit on the UI, but I'm gonna change this part now. I was discussing it with people on my live stream, and I have another idea I'm gonna try out. So it's gonna be really interesting. So, in this last month or whatever it is been since the last game vlog, I have been adding like these traits. You can see prototype 1 is the lowest recommended version for it. And here you can, this entire part here is a description for other people that wanna mod the game. Like you can see here, if you change this, you change the work speed modifier, of course. It's a float, min and max values, and min and max values. So let's see, here is the settings for pessimist. It has a mood modifier of negative 0.5. I thought it was changing the work speed as well, but nope, it doesn't. Lazy does. It changes the work speed and the movement speed. And energetic goes the other way. It adds more speed and everything. You can also see this part here that says blocks. So it means if you have someone that's a pessimist, it blocks optimist. So you can't have a pessimist optimist. That doesn't work. Same thing with lazy and energetic, they block each other. So that's kind of cool. And one thing I've been working on as well is localization. Yes, for an alpha, there's gonna be localization for an alpha. So here you can see that the English language is already started. It's in this file. You can see its version, code. The code here is retrieved from the ISO 639-1 list. So it has to be one of those codes. Here's the abbreviation and the full name of the language. And then you can just simply add words here to different categories, the UI, the character info panel, items, their name, zones, titles, and later on I'm gonna add full texts down here as well. Like now I only made an example because this thing couldn't be empty. So now I can ask anyone to help out with a translation later once this is more fleshed out. But the system is working and I haven't found any bugs with it yet. But I will find them. I will. So it's been lots of changes that happened in the background this time. and I am steaming ahead to making the first alpha release. My goal currently is to have a first alpha ready, and at the same time as I release that, I'm gonna launch a Kickstarter campaign to pay for the rest of the development. Because I really feel I need to make this my full-time job now, and then I need some way to pay my bills as well. Because they don't magically disappear, sadly enough. So I hope you guys really enjoy this little sneak preview, and make sure you check out my live stream. I don't have a set schedule. I'm working on it, but I'm at least trying to stream every afternoon, every weekday, maybe even some weekends sometimes. So if you're available afternoon CET, have a look, see if you can see me online. Or, and even better, leave a follow. Then you get notified when I go online, and you won't miss it. So, I think that's it for this vlog. So take care everyone, and thank you for sticking to the end. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.